So I'm pretty sure you are waiting to feel motivated. For example, I don't feel like going to the gym, or I do feel like going to the gym. Motivation versus discipline. You have to understand the difference, and you have to figure out what is going to work best for you. But if you want to know the difference between motivation and discipline, and you're trying to figure out why things aren't getting executed, watch this. But before you do, please like, please subscribe below. Hi guys, I am Deanna Darcell. Today I want to talk to you guys about motivation versus discipline. Okay, so motivation moves a lot more off of feeling.
Ron, where are you?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Motivation is why we do certain things. Discipline is what we actually do. Motivation moves more off of feelings versus discipline has a system.
The Matrix is a system, Neil.
For example, in the beginning I talked about feeling motivated to work out. It's a feeling that's within me that I'm trying to reach into to get something executed. Versus discipline. Discipline puts the feelings aside and develops a structure, develops a strategy to be able to execute and get things done. So we have to tread very lightly on the word motivation, because motivation is strictly going off of feelings. So motivation is actually getting yourself to do something versus discipline has way more self-control. Motivation is to want to do something. Keyword is want to do something versus discipline is the act of doing something. Motivation, you always have to remember, is a feeling-based sensation. Versus discipline is the ability to stay on track, the ability to execute, regardless of your feelings, you're able to get something executed. Motivation, don't get it twisted. It can help you get started, but the discipline is what gets it done. Motivation comes in a form of other sources. So you might look to other people for motivation versus discipline, it comes from yourself. Motivation could be temporary. Like I could wake up and not feel like doing something, or I could. It's very temporary. Versus discipline, if you can develop, if you could refine your discipline that's within you, it could last forever. So my advice to you is to seek discipline. But there's going to be 1,000 articles online that's going to discuss discipline and how to have discipline. And what they leave out the most is people don't tell you to find what works best for you. I can't tell you how to be disciplined. I can't tell you how to get into a routine. I could give you suggestions. I could give you 8 ways to get on track, but maybe 1 out of the 8 ways is what works best for you. Nobody knows what's going to work best for you but yourself. So find a routine, find a system, find a strategy, not a plan. Find a strategy that's going to help you to be able to be disciplined in whatever you want to do. Motivation versus discipline applies to any and everything that you deal with in life. Discipline is what you always need to strive to have. A strategy is what you have to try to strive to have, to execute, to get things done. Now, I'm going to listen to some things that might make me feel motivated, that might help me get my mental psyche right. But the discipline is what's going to get it executed. That discipline is going to get everything done that I need to get done. And it's finding that discipline, finding that routine, it's going to get you to execute. So I'd like to keep it very, very short, guys. Today, we talked about motivation versus discipline. Thank you everybody for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel. Show me some love. Tell me below, what's your definition of motivation versus discipline? How are you gonna stay disciplined? What's your plan? Let me know below. Have a wonderful day, y'all.